going on YouTube? It's Raise Hell Zell back again with another video for y'all. So today I got a few things to talk about. I mean, obviously we entering Dallas week. It's a big game for all Redskins fans, man. I don't care how bad the Cowboys are. I don't care how bad we are or how good we are or how good the Cowboys are. To me, this is a game. These two games are what I circle every year. I mean, I want to beat Dallas. I don't care what the circumstances is, whatever it is. I want to beat them, and I want to beat them bad. So, with that being said, in this video, I'm going to go over some injury updates, the injury report, some things I expect us to see, I expect us to do and expect to see during the game this Sunday, some score predictions and all the good stuff in there. So, first thing I want to do is I want to go over our injury report. Which I'll let just inform y'all about what we got on here, man. The first thing I wanted to see, and I was kind of surprised about seeing, was Dante Fowler. He was a limited participant today. I didn't expect to see him on this injury report, obviously, because he wasn't injured yesterday, and now he just randomly pops up on here with a hip injury. He's been pretty much our best defensive line player all this season. I mean, he has 8.5 sacks for us. So, and he's going up against his old team, man. So I hope he could play. I really do hope he could play. I know he really wants to play going up against his old team, and I know he want to get a few sacks, and I know he want to show them why they should have kept him or whatever the case may be. But he was limited today. Hopefully, come Sunday, he's good to go in that regard. Who else is up on here? Michael Davis is on here. He didn't play today. Cleveland Farrell, he's been on here all season with that knee injury. So, I mean, you can almost expect him to be on here every week after this week. He didn't play today. So, Marshawn Lattimore obviously didn't play. I know a lot of us fans are getting antsy with not seeing him play. I mean, I expected to see him against the Eagles. I'm not going to lie. I expected to see him against the Eagles. He looks like he's still not all the way back yet, and they're not going to rush it. And I don't want them to, and I don't expect them to rush it. So, with that being said, obviously he didn't play. I expect to see him, honestly, at this point. He's not looking like he's going to play against Dallas. Since he's not playing against Dallas, he probably won't play next week. I think they're going to hold him to after the bye week against his old team, the Saints, and play him against the Saints. And I don't have no problem with that. I mean, we're only paying him $600,000 this year. And I feel like we could beat these next two teams without him. I mean, we're 7-4 without him. So I think we can beat these far less and not trying to sound cocky or anything, but these inferior teams as in the Cowboys and the Titans, we can beat them without him and get him back at full strength after the bye week. If he's not back after the bye week, then there's some real concern there. It's like, okay, traded for this player and he's not ready to go against the Saints. It'll be probably week 15 at that point if he's not back, because we're in week 12 right now. Like, if he's not back at the bye week, that's some real concern. But I think he will. I think he can play now. If they really needed to him, I really believe, like, okay, if this was a playoff game, I think he would be out there. But I think they just want to, take their time and make sure he's back 100%, because we're going to definitely need him for this playoff push and in the playoffs. Who else is on here? Ben Sinnott is a full participant today. I hope we get to use him more, man. I really want to see what he got. He was looking really good in the preseason, running Bama's over in that Jets game. So I'm really looking forward to seeing him at some point. Whatever the reason why we haven't really gotten the chance to see him on the field, I trust the coaching staff. I trust that they know what they're doing. So it's something that we could probably not see him maybe in practice or in the film room that they're just not happy with or confident in putting him out there yet. Austin Seibert was limited in practice. I really want to get him back, man. But Gonzalez has been doing a really solid job for us. So I'm not too down on that. Jordan McGee, full participant. Still haven't really gotten to see what he could do on the linebacker side of things. So hopefully we can see that, if not this season, next season. Noah Igbenogany limited today. Brandon Coleman was a full participant. Nick Ballore, he was limited today. That's a good sign that he was limited, man. We really need him back on special team. He a dog. He a real dog. Dorrance Armstrong, full participant today, so that's good. And also Javonte Jean-Baptiste. We haven't seen him since I think the Browns game, and he played pretty well. He was one of them players that was trending upward every week, and then he got that injury, so he's been full. Hopefully we can use him now that Dante Fowler is a little bit injured. Hopefully we get to see him this week. But we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. Now let's hop into this Cowboys injury report. It's a little bit longer than ours, but they getting some people back, like Deron Bland has been full participant this week. He's a ball hawk. He's one of them people that, go get them picks. So we got to watch him, man. We got to watch him this Sunday. Jake Ferguson didn't play. He's concussed. He didn't play. He wasn't even limited today. We'll see Friday. It's, in my opinion, usually by Friday, if they don't, not limited at least, they're probably not playing Sunday. But I have seen a couple this year where it looked like they wasn't playing. They didn't practice Friday, but they played Saturday. I know the Tracy running back, when he was concussed and he played us, a week later he was, playing against us. I'm like, dang, they kind of rushed him back. So we'll see about Jake Ferguson. CeeDee Lamb, man, I don't know. He didn't play today. He was limited yesterday. He didn't play today. So we're going to see about that. If he's not playing, more power to us. You don't know what I'm saying? Y'all already bad. You ain't got to play, bro. Just sit it out. I expect us to really, really stack up the score if he's not playing. Their best player isn't playing. And they're beat up on the line, man. They got their guard. Zach Martin is out. He didn't play, obviously. He's injured. Tyler Smith is out as well. He didn't play, obviously. So they're still kind of beat up, but they did get, Deron Bland back this week. So that's the only one that I'm looking at on here that could kind of, do something defensively to us that we kind of got to watch out for. So now that we got the injury report out the way, let's get into let's get into I want to go back to our injury report real quick. Just talk about how finally it looks like our line is getting healthy. I know Brandon Coleman is on this list, but he's the only offensive lineman that's on this list, and he's been a full participant all week. I think this is the healthiest we've been all week, because even though he's on the injury report, he's been playing all week, so that's a very good sign he's going to play today. Hopefully we go back to that, a little bit of Brandon Coleman and a little bit of I forgot his other name, but they've been switching back and forth with left tackle. Hopefully we can continue to do that, because that's been working for us these last couple of weeks against these more superior defensive lines, and the Eagles and the Steelers. He's been struggling, man, and it's a good sign that we know we're almost at full strength and full health on that offensive line. I expect us to go out and dominate, man. I expect us to go out and dominate like we've been doing for the majority of this season. So that is really, really good for us. And also, as you can see, Jaden Daniels not on this list. So it's looking like he's very healthy. It's looking like this little mini bye week, this 10 days off, really, really, really helped us out, man. It's really, really helped us out. So that's good to see. With that being said, let's hop into it, man. Let's hop into the predictions. Let's hop into the expectations we want to see this Sunday. Obviously, we're 7-4. They're 3-7. Their defense is at the bottom of the league ranking wise. Our defense isn't at the top, but it's in the middle of the pack. I expect us to, and also we have one of the top 5 scoring offenses. I expect us to go out there and dominate. Nothing more, nothing less. I expect us to get at least 30 points. They got their backup QB over there. They might play Trey Lance. I don't know. They got the other dude. I forgot his name. He's a backup, but whoever they put out there, Dak Prescott's not playing, obviously. Whoever they put out there, we should dominate them. We should put them in obvious. We need to continue to put them in obvious passing situations and get some turnovers because they're gonna make some mistakes. We need to capitalize. So, with that being said, offensively, the key to us offensively is going to be our run game. Brian Robinson is in on this list. That's really good. So we're gonna have to run the ball, man. He's looking like he's getting back to health. And I know they talked about it. He talked about how he's feeling a lot better this week. We're gonna need him this Sunday. I expect him to get at least, I'm gonna say it, at least 100 yards rushing. That's what we need to lean on. And there's no reason why we shouldn't have a really good rushing day against the bottom of the league rushing defense. So I expect Brian Robinson to have a good game. I expect Austin Eckler to have a really good game. I expect Jaden Daniels to have a few touchdowns. Maybe he get another rushing touchdown. We haven't seen one of those since probably Arizona. I expect us to run the score, bro. At least 30 points, bro. I don't want them to be scoring. Our defense should be able to handle it, man, no matter what. So this is really be a dominant game. Defensively, we need to be able to get to the quarterback with this beat up line. We need to be able to rush 4 and get to the quarterback. I mean, I'm not opposed to rushing 5, bringing Luvu off the edge a few times or rushing him a few times, but 4 should be enough. For what we did this season, 4 should be enough, and everybody else dropping back in coverage, and we should be fine for the whole day. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need to be blitzing 6. This isn't that type of team. They aren't healthy. It looks like they in tank mode. Let them tank. Let's feed into that. Let them tank. They want to tank. Let them tank. Let us run the score up. That's what we need to do. We need to get to the quarterback. We need to put them in third and longs, obvious passing situations, and they turn the ball over. That's what we need. So, with that being said, my score prediction, I'm saying 33-10. I really want to do something more. I really want to do like 41 to like 10 or 41-13. I really want to get up in the 40s, but I'm not going to expect that from us right now. I'm going to say 33-10. I'm going to say Jaden Daniels has 2 passing touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdowns. Brian Robinson maybe get in there for a touchdown as well. We just dominate these boys, man. Hopefully we blow them out and JD5 sitting the whole fourth quarter. That's what I want to see. I want to see another one of them Arizona games or another one of them Browns games, because this team is probably worse than both those teams right now. So that's what I want to see, man. I'm excited for the game. It's really weird, man. We 10-point favorites. I don't know in my lifetime I would remember us being 10-point favorites against the Cowboys. But hey, I like it. I love it, man. So please like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what y'all opinions are. Let me know what y'all think the score prediction gonna be. And hit that notification button, man, if y'all enjoy these videos. I've been seeing people been commenting under some of my videos. Continue to do that, man. I like to getting some of these discussions with y'all down below. So with that being said, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Thursday, and peace out.